Yes, let's talk about it today. The Kundalini energy and the Bible. Is the Kundalini serpent energy in the Bible? Now, you know this channel is called Awake and Chosen. So it's not enough that you're awakened, and it's not enough that you're chosen. Awaken means you know what's going on, you're aware of certain occult sciences and your body's energies and vibration. Chosen means you're here on earth for a mission. You have to be awake and chosen to get to the next level and complete your mission. Because if you're just chosen and you don't have enough knowledge, chances are you're gonna get canceled. If you're awake and you don't know what to do while you're awake and you're just here messing around, chances are, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get canceled or you cancel yourself. So today, let's talk about it. The Kundalini energy in the Bible. What is the Kundalini? Well, the Kundalini pretty much is the energy located at the bottom of your spine. And that energy that's on the bottom of your spine needs to be activated so it can rise up to the top of your skull, the top of your head. This is why it cries out at 33, the symbolic meaning behind it. There's 33 plates in your spine. In the physical body, you have 33 plates before it reaches your head. You know, on top of your head, obviously, is a crown, right? Christ means king in Latin. So the whole point of Christ was, you know, he died at 33 to teach us about this Kundalini energy. And that's why there's a verse in the Bible where Jesus says, as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up. That's John chapter 3, verse 14. They're talking about the Kundalini energy that you have to rise up, you know what I'm saying, from the bottom of your spine to the top of your head, reaching Christ consciousness. This is why you see the pictures of, you know, on the back of the ambulance trucks, the helix. You know, those two snakes, they represent the Kundalini energy and spirit that rises up your spine. The staff, that represents your spine, and the two snakes represents the energy. Also, those two snakes are your DNA. If you notice, your DNA is shaped like two snakes spiraling. So this is the construct of the human anatomy, you know, on a DNA level. It's two serpents. But you have a spiritual DNA that you have to activate. And, you know, through spiritual practices, you know, doing yoga, during certain spiritual practices, I don't know, Islam, Christianity, whatever, it unlocks these, Hinduism, it unlocks these forces inside of you, man. And it's all throughout the Bible. So in Exodus chapter 7, verse 8 through 10, we could also see that Aaron turned his staff into a serpent because God told him to. Yes, God told Aaron to turn his staff into a serpent, not Moses. But this is a representation of, you know, your higher self telling your ego that is stronger than it, because Pharaoh could also represent ego, right? So God's pretty much saying that his Kundalini spirit is stronger than your ego. And that's why it defeated Pharaoh, you know, which has had all the material things but keeps you in bondage. And you have to go through an exodus, an exit out of your ego into the higher planes, into the desert wilderness, where it takes a long time to find yourself spiritually. You see what I'm saying? That's what the representation means when you break it down esoterically. Okay, and if you don't know what the Kundalini is, or the 7 chakras, it's the 7 endorphin glands in your body. You know, you have the 7 energy points in your body, and they're the color of the rainbow. So another esoteric meaning, when God destroyed the earth with the flood, and Moses saw the rebirth of a new earth, right? He saw the sign of a rainbow. Like God promised he would not destroy the earth again with water, so he used that sign as a rainbow. Also in Hinduism, you know, there's always rainbow symbolism, because when light hits a diamond, it creates a rainbow prism, you know, but we have that same light pattern inside us. And then, you know, in voodoo, they have that term, the serpent and the rainbow. You know what I'm saying? The rainbow represents your 7 chakras, 7 energy points. The serpent represents knowledge and the Kundalini energy. This stuff is all through all religions, man. But, you know, in Christianity, it's based off, you know, like a moralism, you know, being moral and Christ consciousness. And so I'm just explaining that in that realm. So guys, stay awoke, stay chosen. If you're chosen, you weren't woke, you're woke now. If you're woke now, you're not chosen. You know, get on your purpose, find out what you gotta do. Love you guys. Thank you for taking my knowledge, or the knowledge of the higher realms, that is. Peace out, guys.